So today we are talking about the pros and cons of co-parenting. Now unajua, this is where I hand over the baton to the person.
You can do that, Mama. Co-parents. But you probably you will co-parent at some point, because let me tell you, out here, me sionangi machalia wana watoto of late.
That's true.
Yeah, so you'll probably need to co-parent. But what I can say about co-parenting is you have to let your partner co-parent with the person they are co-parenting with. Because let me tell you something, and I said it last week. I think I had a session and guys were asking about co-parenting, and this is what I said, and I'll still repeat it. Like, you don't want to be a toxic memory to a child.
Yes.
Why? They are gonna look like aki grow, they're gonna look at you like the person who hindered their relationship with this other parent, you know. So at the end of the day, you have to support it. Things have to be done, whether you like it or not, because there's a child involved. There's a child involved, and that is very sensitive. Co-parenting is not a competition. As long as boundaries are observed, it's not a competition to show like an ego battle, you know. It's you people deciding that this child, we have to have the best interest of this child at heart, you know, and not a competition.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think the best co-parenting that I have seen is when, you know, the other parent has moved on and this other parent has moved on, because it was not a big deal. I met because my ex had a child.
Yes.
I met the baby mama, we had lunch, we drank wine, and we went home, you know, because she had already moved on. She had a husband and other kids. I know him, he was dating me. I think that's the best version of co-parenting I've seen. I've never seen one that is back and forth or, you know, tagging. No, it's been very positive for me.
I think I've met some friends of mine who are co-parenting, like it's very toxic, and it's very unfortunate, because at the end of the day, how the amount of toxicity in it affects the child.
That's true.
Unajua, and it's so sad that we have even like other parents wenye wana instigate like ile kienda uko disrespect her when she talks to you, you know, tell her this, tell her you're not my mother, you know. It's very sad. I feel like at the end of the day, mkiona, don't hold on to a relationship and you're already likufa kitambo. You know, sometimes you try so hard, no, I want this man, I love, like your love, you know, just take some time off and you'll meet the right person for you, or someone else you can love. Like at the end of the day, you can always fall in love again. I know it's hard, but ni heri than ile mnashinda mkivutana, ile kila sani kutukanana, kila sani maneno.
But
it's good to like angalia, you make sure the situation is very like accommodatable, because at the end of the day, I'll meet the baby mama, ama you'll meet the baby daddy, and tunafai kuweza coexist
together.
Unajua, exactly, holidays for the sake of the children. It's not about you, it's now bigger than you.
But mostly inakwanga ni madem. Sisi ndio hapo we fail as co-parents. Let me tell you something, it's not an ego battle. Mtoto atariziwa, you like it or not.
That's
and
true.
The reason, acha nikwambia, so aki-accept tu ikitu mapema, like, can you just let this dad provide for this, you know? And let me tell you, the provision to this child is not pegged on these people being together. At the end of the day, this is an independent child, and they need to be raised. You know?
And also something else I've noticed is like, when you talk ill about your partner to your child, you know, just because you're not together, you shouldn't be talking, even though he's a bad person. Don't mention those things to your child, you know, like the reason you broke up, or you know what you used to do when you were together. Don't say those things to your kids, man. Let your child know the father or the mother as a clean slate. Let them make their own choices. Don't go and start telling him, yeah, you know, he won't even come, he doesn't like you. And then the minute he's late, he'll be like, you see, I told you he doesn't like you.
And those ones who frustrate the mom, like the father, because probably whatever reasons, akona dem ama akona wife, you know, you cannot frustrate.
Pia wewe ndio unasema kwanza sijui mtoto amekuwa mgonjwa, mtoto ako mtoto amefanya nini, unajua, just to get like
using
the man
child,
back, you know. That's what I'm saying, it's some toxic kind of loving.
It's very toxic.
You need to understand when the relationship is over. I think hini kitu ni ngumu sana. Been there, done that, but squeeze mimi ule msee mtu wangu una left kanyaga kubwa. Understand when like the love is no longer there, the relationship is dead and it's over, and move on. And the good thing, let me just let me finish by saying this. It's amazing how we've seen a lot of children being raised by step parents. You get like tunaweza co-parents, lakini I'm being raised, I have a stepmom and a stepdad, and we are happy, and the child is okay, anatitiwa vizuri and all that. So si deny mtoto wako hiyo yani hiyo state ya inaitwaje peace na love just because you want to be in a toxic thing yenye ni by force by fire.
Me I've seen other situations where probably the dad does not have that much money but he's willing to be present in the life of this child but you still deny him to see this child because kuna do ingine inaitwa what do you call it child support yenye hajatoa according to you ni kidogo sana.
That's honestly, blackmail.
It's really
that's emotional blackmail.
Emotional blackmail. It's a roller coaster that you want to take your child into and it's very wrong.
But I'm like, they need to come to Kenya and meet the men alio nakwangani ukweni baby mama wanalina nani hauna namba yake hauna alienda mitini in other words but you tell us.
Yes.
On 1114411. Do we need to go to break?
No, we are going for advice spot.
We are moving on. Tunaendelea na mawaidha. Today's like just advising,
yeah?
Like, okay, it's also let's continue on
now. It's on to the next advice spot. Yes, and Joyo has the first one.
Yes, let me read it. It says, hi, I have this friend. I feel like she's not a good friend because oh no, we read that one yesterday. Why am I reading the old ones?
Did you get it?
Let me find it. Okay.
Yes.
Hi ladies, I always watch Chatspot. Thank you. I'm a pastor, yet I watch you guys. I feel like we've talked about this one.
Yes. Because I saw those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there one that we haven't done before? Because that's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Okay, someone, let me read. Someone says, hi, my name is Nini. My God, you're like me. And I'm pregnant, but my boyfriend says I should secure an abortion. What should I do? So what do we do now? Let's advise this one.
I feel like we've had this conversation
before. We have before, but let's just tell this Nini girl. She needs to be helped.
She's
pregnant. She has a boyfriend. She hasn't said how long they've dated, but she has a boyfriend. She's pregnant now, and the boyfriend wants her to secure an abortion, but she's confused. Does she do it or not?
I
think, the first question anafai kujibu ni, what do I want? Am I ready? You get, once you answer those two questions, I think you'll be able to know what to do next. Because inaweza kwa in ile situation yenye tu lazima wachane na umse and you be a single mom, like it has to come from you. What do you want? Are you ready? Do you feel like you can do this? You get, because uskache mse mwingine akucontrol.
To make that decision for you.
Yes, it's such a huge decision.
It's a very personal decision. So I feel like you just need to answer those two questions, then you'll figure out what you can do.
And if you go through with it because he said so, trust me, that relationship will not last. Like the resentment will just pop up out of nowhere. You think you've forgiven him, but the resentment will still be there. So if you go through with it, know that your relationship as well is over.
Yeah,
that's what I have to say about this one. Yeah.